We're going to the park to play. It's a funny, sunny day. So many things to see and do. The grass so green and the sky so blue. Climb up high, jump up and down. Turn around on the merry-go-round. We've got so much time to spend. To learn, explore, to build and pretend.
It's so much fun to use our imagination.
As long as we have the proper hydration.
Plus, the Sandbox is a great location.
And playing gives us a solid foundation.
So run and hide on the count of 10. It's great to play with all your best friends. Come on in, take off your shoes and socks. It's time for fun in the Sandbox.
Hi, Dean.
Hi, Cal. Hi, Zen. Hey, Tinker. Neptune. You'll never guess what my brother let me bring to the Sandbox today to show all my friends.
A xylophone. That's one of my favorite instruments.
It's a xylophone.
Yeah. Did you know that even though it can make a melody, it's in the percussion family?
No, it's in my family. I thought I told you. It's my brother's.
I think Cal means the xylophone is in the same family of instruments that contains drums and glockenspiels.
Can you play that thing, Dean?
You tell me, Tinker.
A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, di, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, di, do.
Whoa, take it easy, Dean.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol. Do, re, mi, fa, sol.
You're going
Do, re,
too
mi, fa,
fast.
sol.
It's going to...
Uh-oh. My brother is not going to be happy. He told me to be extra careful with this new toy.
Where did the key go? I'm sure we can fix it.
Oh, it's not here.
It's not here either.
Nothing.
Sorry, Dean. I can't find anything.
Hey, Roxy!
Good morning.
Do you have a xylophone key up there? It's a, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la. It's a la.
Nope, nothing like that up here at all. Just some hay, some eggs, and this glockenspiel key.
What am I gonna do? We can't find it anywhere.
Well, you know, a lot of items in the park can make musical sounds.
Really? Like what?
Like this shovel. If you hit it on this bucket, it makes a musical note.
That is a note. But it's not a la.
You're right. Let's keep looking. Maybe we can find something that makes the note we need.
Yes! We just have to look around and be curious about how different things sound.
Okay, let's do it. What can I use?
How about this?
A glass with water in it.
Yeah, look what it can do.
Oh, that's great! But it's not a la.
You're right. But I bet if we attach these tubes together,
What are you making, Tinker?
you'll see. Zen, can I borrow that funnel from your toy box?
Sure.
Tinker, that's terrific.
It is, but it's not a la.
Yep, not a la.
I got it. We can use this bell on my bike.
Whoa, that's so clever, Neptune.
It's really clever, and it sounds great.
But it's
But
not a
not a
la.
It's not a la.
How about this whistle using a blade of grass?
Or flipping these rubber bands.
Or this bottle.
You guys are such good friends, but it's okay. I'll apologize to my brother. I'm sure he'll forgive me.
Well, we didn't find a la, but look. We made a pretty great xylophone. Maybe your brother would like this instead.
Maybe. It's worth a try. Hey guys, look what I found in the water.
The la!
The what? Thanks, Opus. And thanks, guys. I didn't realize how much music there is all around us.
There's a melody right here when the wind whistles through the trees, when the dogs they are a-barking. How about the buzzing of the bees? There are sounds all around us. How many sounds can we make? Take a shovel and a bucket, take a rubber band and a rake. Now add your friends and your family. Don't be shy, just feel the flow. Gather round and move your body. Let the music fill you from head to toe. Use anything that you want to. Go ahead and give it a shot. Two spoons can clang together. Use the spoons on your mom's soup pot. What? Let's make some noise, let's make some sound. Listen up, it's all around. Let's clap our hands, let's stomp our feet. Listen up, to this crazy beat. There are sounds all around us. How many sounds can we make? Take this bottle filled with water, make a shaker and give it a shake. Use anything that you want to. Go ahead and give it a go. You and yours is a special handshake. Use your voice high and your voice low, real low. Let's make some noise, let's make some sound. Listen up, it's all around. Let's clap our hands, let's stomp our feet. Listen up to this crazy beat. Beat, beat, beat.
Stay curious.
We're going to the park to play. It's a funny, sunny day. So many things to see and do. The grass so green and the sky so blue. Climb up high, jump up and down. Turn around on the merry-go-round. We've got so much time to spend, to learn, explore, to build and pretend.
It's so much fun to use our imagination.
As long as we have the proper hydration.
Plus, the Sandbox is a great location.
And playing gives us a solid foundation.
So run and hide on the count of 10. It's great to play with all your best friends. Come on in, take off your shoes and socks. It's time for fun in the Sandbox.
Whoa, what is that, Cal?
It's called a globe.
What does it do?
It's a map, but it's shaped like the Earth. It shows where everything on our whole planet can be found.
Amazing! Ask it where my sister's sandal is. The blue one, left foot, with the thing on it? She can't find it anywhere.
Yeah, it can't do that.
Oh, that's okay. Guys, Cal's globe is broken and he's sad. I think we should try to make him feel better. Maybe an upbeat song. Opus, my 8-arm master of drumsaster, lay down a beat. Opus? Come on, Opus!
No. Don't worry, Dean. I'm not sad. The globe's not broken. Globes aren't for finding things like your sister's sandal.
Great, because I hid it under her pillow and I want it to be a surprise.
Then what can you see on a globe, Cal?
Well, a lot, actually. Like where countries or cities or oceans are located. If you're an explorer, like me, it's a big help.
Cal, you're an explorer? I never knew.
Well, I may not have wings yet, but if I use my imagination, I can already fly. And with this globe, I can travel all over the world. I'll show you. Okay, read that.
That says London, England. That's where your family's from. Right, Cal?
Right.
You've got to be squidding me. I've always wanted to tour the castles of England. But it turns out I live in water.
Well, England is an island, so it's surrounded by water. Maybe we can work it out.
I'm from a country called Kenya. Kenya is a country in Africa. Is that on the globe too?
Of course. We just have to find it.
Oh, there it is.
What's the weather like in Kenya, Zen? Is it cold or hot?
Well, we left when I was a baby, but I think it can get pretty hot.
That makes a lot of sense. And that's something else a globe is good for. Kenya is close to this imaginary dotted line here that goes right around the middle of the globe. That line is called the equator. Countries near the equator can get really hot.
Is Canada close to the equator?
Let's see. Here's Canada, all the way up here, far away from the equator. That means it can probably get pretty cold in the winter. Is that true, Dean?
Well, I explored a lot of glaciers as a junior park ranger, and a glacier is like a big piece of floating ice. So yes, I'd say it can be pretty cold.
There you go. Yay! What about you, Tinker? Where did you grow up?
A country called India.
Let's see if we can find that.
There it is.
Oh, tell us a little bit about India.
There are lots and lots of people, and they speak 22 different languages.
Is India hot like Kenya or cold like Canada?
It's mostly a hot climate, which means it's warm and humid.
What does humid mean?
It means the air is really wet. When it's humid, you can sweat a lot.
Oh, cool. My family's also from Asia,
Where in Asia?
off the coast of Japan.
Oh, right over here. It looks like it's an island, like England.
Actually, Japan's made up of over 4,000 islands. But even with all those islands, compared to China, which is right next door, it's tiny. I lived in the Sea of Japan, right here, off the west coast.
My family's also from the ocean, Neptune.
Cool. I had a feeling about that.
'Cause I'm so relaxed, right? Or because I'm swimming in water every time we speak?
I guess both.
Our families are all from different parts of the globe. But look, we're all friends and all here together in one sandbox. Thanks for sharing your globe with us today, Cal.
Thank you guys for sharing too, and for being great friends.
Where do you live? Where are you from? Where were you standing when your life begun? Where do you play? Where does your family abide? Is it on my side of the earth or the other side? 'Cause there's so many places, so many homes, so many ways to live all over this globe. So many cultures, such different clothes, all different languages, just depends on your home. Are you from up north, where it gets real cold? Or on the equator, where the heat gets old? Are you from South America, near Venezuela? Or a day's flight away on the beach in Australia? 'Cause there's so many places, so many homes, so many ways to live all over the globe. So many cultures, such different clothes, all different languages, just depends on your home. Wherever you come from, it's special indeed. It's where it all started, on your way to succeed. And wherever you go to, it's up to you. Just remember, everyone around you's on their own journey too. 'Cause there's so many places, so many homes, so many ways to live all over this globe. There's so many cultures, such different clothes, all different languages, just depends on your home.
Yay! Stay curious.
We're going to the park to play. It's a funny, sunny day. So many things to see and do. The grass so green and the sky so blue. Climb up high, jump up and down. Turn around on the merry-go-round. We've got so much time to spend, to learn, explore, to build and pretend.
It's so much fun to use our imagination.
As long as we have the proper hydration.
And plus, the Sandbox is a great location.
And playing gives us a solid foundation.
So running hot on the the count of 10. It's great to play with all your best friends. Come on in, take off your shoes and socks. It's time for fun in the Sandbox.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Zen!
Look what my mom got for me.
That's a pretty leaf.
It is a pretty leaf, but if you look close, you can see that it's also telling us a secret.
What does the secret say?
It's saying, soon under the soil, there's going to be a potato.
No way! What's a potato doing hiding under the soil?
It's not hiding, Dean. It's sprouting and growing. Potatoes are root vegetables, which means they come from under the ground.
Oh, I thought they came from the supermarket.
Do other vegetables grow on the ground too?
Some do, like carrots. Others grow on top of the ground, like spinach and cucumbers. But it's not just vegetables. Fruit grows on trees and vines. And of course, there's also plants and flowers that grow from the ground.
You seem pretty excited about this, Zen.
Well, that's just because I am. Nature is such a gift. Like, look at that apple tree over there. When the apples get ripe, they turn red and then fall down. And that's how we know it's time to eat them. Who came up with that? And the ones that don't get eaten break down in the ground and become seeds. And guess what those seeds become?
Grapefruits! Just guessing like you said.
They become new apple trees. Everything is connected. Nature is so magical.
How does it happen? How does it all work?
How does a little seed become a giant tree? Beats me, but I do know that for it to work, we have to have soil.
Ooh, let me put that in my creativity journal. Okay, first I need some soil.
Yes, but not just any soil. Soil filled with minerals and some of these little guys.
Well, howdy ho and how do you do? Was someone here speaking about worms?
We were. I was just telling my friends that the more worms there are in the soil, the better the soil is for growing plants.
Well, aren't you a dear? If I could blush, I would.
Thanks so much for everything you're doing for the planet.
Pshaw, I'm just doing my job. Have a good one.
And then you need sunlight and water.
Wow! I wish we could do an experiment and try growing all different things from the ground.
What would you grow?
Ooh, bright yellow flowers.
Deep red strawberries.
A forest of towering oak trees.
A 32-pack of hot dogs.
Dean, for something to grow in nature, it has to either have seeds or be able to be pollinated.
Pollinated?
Pollination is when wind or rain or even a bee. Well, would you explain, ma'am?
Certain bee. I bring something called pollen from one plant to another, which lets plants reproduce. That means makes more of themselves. Arrivederci.
Thank you. That's funny.
I've used it before. Before. Hey, that one's new. No charge.
So I guess I can't grow hot dogs. No biggie. I'll grow lollipops.
Okay. Well, guess what, guys? The good news is we can grow most of those things. 'Cause look what my mom gave us. Planters and seeds for all of us to try.
Yay!
All we have to do is choose what we want to grow and plant their seeds in these little containers. Guess what, guys? Our fruits and vegetables are starting to grow. Neptune, look, your flower is growing.
Oh, wow.
Cal, your strawberries are almost ready to eat.
Can't wait.
Tinker, your towering forest will probably take another 100 years or so.
No problem. I'll keep busy.
And Dean, yours are the only ones that are completely finished. Look, a field of lollipops.
Really? Hey, Zen, these are just cherry tomatoes on sticks.
Sorry, Dean, I couldn't resist.
Tomatoey. You guys have to try these.
a tiny seed. I put it in the ground, covered it with dirt and water it all around. Let the sun shine bright each and every day. I know my little seed will grow even if I go and play. I'm gonna watch it grow. 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 My seed starts to sprout right through the ground. I gotta pull the weeds out and water it all around. Let the sun shine bright each and every day. I know my little plant will grow even if I go and play. I'm gonna watch it grow. 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 It takes a lot of time for my seed to grow, and a lot of patience, cause it happens really slow. Water and bright light each and every day, and trust your little plant will grow even if you go and play. I'm gonna watch it grow. 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 Few weeks in, I have a full-grown plant.